Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now in today's video, I've got a pretty exciting Wonderland time video for you guys today. So if you're excited for the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Also guys, if you haven't already, go follow me over on Twitter at JPKDefi. It's what I'm tweeting at everything that I'm doing crypto and DeFi before it gets to YouTube. Also guys, if you're interested in joining the premium group, there's a link down below in the description to that. There's no need to join it. I'm not forcing anyone to do it, but we've got some good list of benefits in here, which is being added to daily. We're having daily calls right now, which are really good. We've got some good alpha going on in there with a couple of us that are pretty experienced in DeFi and crypto. And there's quite a lot of alpha being given away in there. So if you guys are interested, then go and join that. Of course, you don't have to. None of it's financial advice. Yeah, just good vibes and good fun in there. But guys, without any further ado, let's jump into it. Oh, also, there's a link down below to the free Discord as well. There's like 3,500 people in there. Got a pretty active community down there. So you guys go and join up the free server if you haven't. There's a link down below to Celsius as well, where you can get yourself some free money by depositing some Bitcoin in there. $50 for free at the moment. So check that out if you're interested. Anyway, Wonderland time price currently set at $2,286. Wrapped memo currently set at $105,382. Wrapped memo has had a very good day today. The market cap is up to $2.4 billion and the total value locked $1.7 billion, with the treasury of still over $1 billion. Now, to be fair, the treasury isn't moving too much at the moment. Reason for it, because there's over $1 billion in this treasury, which is the first DAO to actually do that, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, so there's over $1 billion in the treasury. So there you go, pretty good stuff there. Now, in terms of the staking, we can see my kind of statistics here. We're currently set at 0.87 memo. I still haven't wrapped it. All of you guys are telling me to wrap it. I may do it. I mean, it literally takes no time at all. It takes like 10 minutes to do it, 10 seconds to do it, sorry. So I may do it. I'll do it in a video once I do it. I mean, I will do it eventually. Everyone's going to have to. But for now, I'm just kind of leaving it as it is. So we'll go and see how much, let's go and see how much we're earning daily. I don't think I even checked yesterday. But if we go to CoinGecko, and we'll have a look at Daniele's Twitter in a second, because there's some pretty exciting stuff going on right now. If we search for Wonderland time, and we can see how much I'm making per day here, with the amount that I'm currently have. So we're currently making this times 3. So if we times that by 3, then we're currently making 0.016 memo per day, which is about $37 if I was to cash it out. Now, I'm not cashing it out, I'm just letting it recompound into this. So, it's just compounding, right? So every single day it's sort of earning more. So there you go. Well, in terms of memo, it depends on what happens with the price. So we take a look at the price over the past 24 hours. You can see not too much movement's happened again, which is good news. So Friday, again, about 2.8K, dipped down to about 2.2. 3 down to about 2.2 there, up to nearly 2.4, down again. So it's just been trading sideways, okay, up and down, up and down. Now, if we take a look at Wrapped Memo, or Wonderful Memories, as it's actually called on CoinGecko, and we can kind of see a similar pattern. Now, it's up 2.5% today, up to $105,000. If we take a look at the price, again, similar things happened, okay, 103,000 down to about 102, all the way up to 107, and it's just been trading sideways. Now, we will typically see a pretty good ratio of the price movements between these two. They should follow suit pretty similar. There may be a couple of percent more or extra, depending on the day, but they should follow a pretty similar trajectory. Now, in terms of Daniele, then, what we've got on Twitter here, let's go and have a look. Now, we've got some exciting stuff going on with time. I'm sure he did tweet about it. But yeah, so what's your favorite non-frog coin here? From Non-Frog Nation coin. Non-Dilutive Mints are now being sold on Phantom FDN network. Phantom Foundation devs did something, which is awesome. You've now got some non-dilutive mints now being sold on the Phantom network, which is pretty cool there. So Mint W memo on Phantom, nothing to see here. So yeah, things are going on over on Phantom as well. The first place in Wonderland's path towards a multi-chain ecosystem, the transition to W memo will allow for an increase in DeFi composability, while non-dilutive mints on different chains will diversify the treasury further without the pressure on the token price, which is awesome stuff. We are the underdog there from Daniele, under frogs. Banks are zeros, frogs are heroes. That's hilarious. By the way, I don't think I mentioned, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. It's all my own opinion, my own research on what I'm doing in crypto and DeFi. The year on the focus this year our focus will be to consolidate current products, UI, UX, UI, launch potential game-changer money Legos, and disrupt the VC funding paradigm in our favor of DAOs, retail investors, accelerating low middle class wealth generations. That's awesome to see. Popsicle Finance, the market maker of DeFi, will submit a proposal to raise capital from Treasury to expand the team with the aim of building a fully decentralized order book based options trading platform by Q4. This is huge for ICE. Now again, not to confuse ICE, Popsicle Finance, with ICE DAO. ICE DAO does some terrible, well, I guess it was pretty clever marketing, but a pretty scummy thing to do. They actually retweeted one of Daniele's tweets, where he tweeted with a ticker symbol ICE. So it made people think that Daniele was a part of ICE DAO, which is just not the case. So there we go, pretty exciting stuff. Now, if we go over to Wonderland, you can actually change networks now, from AVAX to Phantom to ETH and AETH. Now, if we take a look at Phantom here, it's going to ask me to switch the network. Let's go ahead and switch that over. Now, what it's going to do is it's going to switch it over to Phantom, and we are now on Phantom. And you can go ahead and go into the Treasury sales, and you can mint some MIM there with a 2% ROI, which is pretty awesome. Now, you can actually have the bridge as well. You can bridge from AVAX, Ethereum, Arbitrum, or Phantom over to one of the other networks, right? So it's pretty cool. They've got their inbuilt bridge over here, which is sick. This is awesome. The fact that they now have this over here, so they've got on ETH as well, so you can have a look on ETH to see if there's anything to mint, which I don't know if there's anything just yet. There's nothing happening on Ethereum. Now on Arbitrum, I don't even have this network on I don't even have Arbitrum on there. I'm not going to add it. I don't have anything on Arbitrum. I have no need to add it. But yeah, pretty interesting stuff. You can now mint things on Phantom, which this is the next step. We were mentioning the cross chain. Now this is the next step in that, because they now have these mints. You're able to mint MIM on Phantom, which is awesome stuff. Now, of course, AVAX is where everything happens. AVAX is still where everything is. But I do believe, well, that is the first sort of step to transition over to, cross-chain, right? Over to Phantom, which is cool to see. Now, this is currently set at $2,000. And even if everything stayed the same for the next year, we're going to turn that into about 1.5 mil. Now, I don't think everything's going to stay the same for the next year. But even if this thing crashes down to $1,000 and the APY drops to, let's say, 30,000%, it's still going to yield me over 200K from $2,000. It's like 100x, right? So that's pretty cool, just by holding on to it and compounding. And that's why the power of compound interest is just amazing. If you guys saw my video yesterday, you'll know what I mean by that. Right, I kind of explained that. So yeah, very, very, very good news for Wonderland today. It's sort of the start of the cross chain over to Phantom with the mints happening. Not too much price action. If we take a look on Dex Screener, we can also see a similar thing happening with not a lot of price action going on. So we can see that it's currently set at 2.2k, $3,000, somewhere around there. So you can see this went up here. Well, let's check on the 14th. Yeah, so we went up to about 2.3k this morning, pretty early hours of the morning here, and then dropped down to 2.2k, and it's just been trading sideways, up down, which is kind of what we want it to do, because if that continues happening, that's good news, because every time that we get a rebase, it means that the rebase is pretty stable. So it means, there's not too many losses per day right now, because if we take a look at the time graph over the last, say, 30 days, you can see it just being a downward trend, right? Over 90 days, similar thing, and over 180 days, a very similar thing, where we were at 9.7k in November, and we're now down at $2,000. I think we're going back up. I think it's going to have a good future, but again, this is my opinion. I can't advise on what you should do, because I'm not a financial advisor and I am not solicited to do so. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, make sure you smash a like, subscribe if you're new, check out the links in the description. Go follow me over on Twitter at JBKDeFi. We're so close to hitting 5,000 followers over here. Also, we're really close to hitting 15k subs on YouTube, so I appreciate all the support here. And the premium group is now live. If you guys are interested, there's a link down below where you can check that out. Again, there's not forcing anyone to do anything. It's just there if you are interested in looking at the benefits or joining. But guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.